the next dish we are cooking is hot dogs.
Infused
Hot dogs.
whiskey infused hot dogs.
Yeah, whiskey infused hot dogs. Have you done this before?
No. I've done hot dogs many times,
Multiple
but
times. What part of hot dog do we infuse, brother? The actual dog?
The onion.
not the mustard.
The mustard?
What?
Yeah,
Oh, we're gonna...
infuse the mustard.
Oh.
Are you making your own mustard?
No, we already have it here, but now we're going to infuse
American
everything.
green.
Make sure you blur the logo, bro, so happy done.
It's actually not even
just
that,
mustard, bro.
It's
Okay,
Don't
so
say.
What's the first step?
But just
We need to first make that sauce. So, Jesse, first tell us what's
Jesse, what's
happening
the-
with that sauce.
What are the...
I'm trying to keep out of her.
What's happening with that sauce?
What's the
Jesse.
sauce?
First send me this
No,
recipe.
You have
The
it.
links are on the group.
oh, this one we didn't switch up.
As we did, my yeah. Let me sing for you as I look. As we did. Did you send it to me?
No, just checking links in the group.
Man, now you're teaching me take what?
Yeah,
Poor.
clearly someone has.
Put that poor is for me.
Bro, as this guy looks.
No, your fingers
I've
are
actually realized-
Wrong group.
I'm
Now, then, while I was seated there, I was really sleepy, but I realized now when I stand, like, I'm good.
So standing is the key.
Standing helps.
Okay, let's fast
Wait
swap.
for
Let
your
me do
turn.
the hot dogs.
Yubika, when you stand, Yubika.
For the viewers, we had an interesting night. That's all I'll say.
Last night was heavy. Tune in on Tuesday
For the full story.
for a full pod,
This is a
which will
grilled
come
cheese.
out on Friday.
That's grilled cheese. Can you not read?
I'm sorry, I told you I read at a P4 level, man.
This is not even before.
I can only count like money.
Ah,
They taught us that one very early, man. And watermelons. I can count money and watermelons.
How many watermelons can you count?
All of them, man, a full track.
I don't know what's wrong with your phone. All the links are not
No,
opening.
but first help me with your phone, bro.
And the
Okay,
same thing
it's
happened
open,
yesterday.
don't
What's wrong with
worry.
your phone, bro?
Okay,
You know these Apple
Bourbon
things, bro.
Mustard.
They're trying to tell you to get a 15.
No, they're trying to tell me
there you
to
go.
switch to
Take
Android.
us away. First of all, does it need any heat?
Let's find out together. So the ingredients are half a cup of bourbon, which we do not have. We're replacing with
Where is the half cup first of all?
quarter cup.
Quarter.
Yeah.
Let's read there.
Wait, why are we mixing this? On the onions?
Quarter cup
In
here.
the
In
mustard.
the mustard, dear.
Oh,
Oh, so
So
the
one you put
I
the
should,
mustard.
yeah, 2 cups of mustard. So where are you mixing these?
I want to first know if it needs us to cook, so that we put it in the pan.
Okay, no, it only says
It needs us
refrigerate
to
for 2
something.
weeks.
No.
Hold for 2 weeks, chilled.
Jesse, there's a sentence.
That's literally the last. And it
Jesse,
says
there's a statement there that
remove
says,
from
"Be
heat and
careful
add."
not to flame.
Okay, yeah, it says
Oh my
place
God.
brown sugar and black pepper in a heat over medium flame and simmer bourbon
Wait,
sugar
Rachel.
and I don't know what I've said there.
Rachel,
Yes?
why don't you use the...
Speaking to the mic.
Sorry.
Use the what?
Why don't you use one of the bowls to mix?
Because this one needs to be cooked.
Oh.
what needs to be?
It's crazy that we're cooking hot dogs, bro.
Yeah, we
Bro.
need to cook.
You're
This is
supposed to
first
cook
meat
the
I've eaten in
sausages.
Okay, that's a lie.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
Sydney, I need to sit down with you.
No. I was thinking of like the actual dog.
First, it's
Okay,
you've
so what do
never
we need
seen
to
raw
put? What
pork.
do we need to
Now
put in
you
the
don't know
pan?
that sausages are that
What do we
hot
need to
dogs
put in
are
the pan?
cooked.
Jesse, what do we need
I'm
to
worried
put in the
about
pan?
your life as a
I'm telling you,
bachelor.
we need to put half a cup of
You're
a
going
quarter
to
cup
off
rather
yourself
of bourbon.
by
sorry.
mistake.
Quarter cup of bourbon. So this full thing here is a quarter cup.
Guys, I've been drinking the Jamie. I hope it will be
Yeah.
enough.
Which guys? Which guys? This
I
thing
don't
came
know
guys.
if
halfway.
enough
I'm
James
not
is for that.
snitch.
Me, I'm halal.
Same.
So how are you going to eat this
And me,
food?
I'm halal.
Yeah,
Just that's how I am. Marinated pork.
Marinating pork, I am halal. And he was doing it so precisely.
I don't know how many YouTube videos I've watched of guys putting binder and then spice.
yeah.
Like, I know how to do it. Anyway, then we need half a cup of brown sugar. What's with
Exactly. Let's read here.
Which one's that?
half a cup? It's the one as you
The
This
half
is
cup
a
was the
third.
other.
This is what we used as a half.
Yeah, that's a half.
Does it say half? Yeah.
Where
Yeah,
would it
that's
say?
half because I'm.
Not a melon.
No,
Where
That's a
would it
dad
say?
joke.
Say.
I deposited this guy today of Mother food is telling you have overdone it with the old man stuff.
What did he do again? I keep
I also
forgetting,
don't
'cause he has
remember.
so
I
many
just did
old
that
man
kind
tendencies.
line. I shorted into that line.
So,
Hey.
But that's what you need actually.
Put
as
cold
a-
water in his tea, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I can do it. That's what you need as a good lawyer, man. You need a good guy who is reliable.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can say it. But
Reliable
I can
is
say
a bit
it.
questionable.
That's word of mouth.
yeah.
The sugar has a weird texture.
Yeah, it's like wet
Like moist.
sand.
Yeah.
Those are the
Yeah.
molasses in
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
This
That's all I
word.
have.
If there's a
Did
word
you guys
that's
ever-
been said today, it's
Molasses.
molasses.
Yeah,
Bro,
Google
I
it.
would see I would like have
Dissolved.
camera will see, yeah. That
That's
looks
really
so
nice, man.
That looks really good how we did that.
In the bubble.
So what's next,
The
Jesse?
next one is a tablespoon of black pepper.
Lucky.
Yeah, time to use my
Mother,
favorite
mother,
measure.
do your things.
Now I want Melvin to try this thing. It's so
Should I
it's so
do this?
you know haptic feedback.
Here.
That thing has
Don't you
haptic
remember?
feedback.
Don't you remember? I think we had in.
Nairo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That thing made me so happy, bro.
That's
I just
enough.
did that
Don't
thing.
over-
This is the commercial version of that.
Actually,
No,
want
what do you
this.
mean? Okay.
Did you not
No.
sneeze
Next
enough
ingredient. Next
before?
ingredient. 2 cups of yellow mustard. I'm not cooking now.
2
Thank
cups.
So
God.
the yellow mustard, are we going to measure?
Yeah, 2 cups.
Honestly, we're just going to eyeball it because we're not going to.
Okay, at least put 1 cup.
We're going to
Because I think there's a certain
mustard is
consistency
even
they're
done.
looking for. There's a certain. Okay.
So
Okay.
at this point, we're
It's
just
a-
going to put everything.
It's
Oh,
over
bruh.
my head.
I'm not going to need mustard for the hot dog itself.
This is the mustard that's
God
going.
damn.
What did you think we were making?
No, my thing is like, I thought we were going to still like, yeah.
He cooks.
He has been here marinating us. I cook.
He cooks.
With a single coat. He cooks.
I lived in Mbara for 1 year. What do you think I was
Guys,
doing?
what do you think I was
making-
doing?
Yeah, I'm making hot dogs in my-
You guys are the worst.
You guys remember from last week, double quotes.
You get
Yeah, he
he
cooks.
cooks.
No, for you single, you just single.
Like that
No,
teacher.
just single.
He cooks.
As I was in double, you single. He cooked. I lived in
You know,
Mbara for 1 number. Yeah.
I was Do you know how I survived?
Actually, no, I don't, bro. First, explain yourself.
Guys, I feel like I've gotten all I can.
Bambi,
But
you've
you
been
know what?
suffering.
Let's pour some Jamie in here.
Okay, no. Let me show you.
Guys, no wasting.
Melvin should do it. He knows what to do.
What
Don't
do you
baby him. Don't baby him.
He knows what to do.
Obviously, bro.
Yeah.
Obviously, bro.
Nah, if you know, you know. Yeah.
There we go.
I still feel like we should pour some.
No. There's enough in there.
there.
There's enough in there.
Yeah,
I feel like there's like a certain consistency of mustard that it should have.
It's way more than 2 cups,
Okay.
but let's go.
You know, it's
So what
way
next,
less.
Jesse? Let's have the spatula back.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's holding that spot.
SpongeBob.
Okay, so place the brown sugar and bourbon and then and this important part, simmer until most of the liquid has evaporated. 2 minutes. Be careful not to flame the bourbon. 2 minutes. Simmer.
Let's
So
first
low heat.
mix it together at least so that the brown sugar absorbs this,
It's a bit dilute, huh?
so that it at least comes
It
down.
looks like
any-
guac. Yeah, it's not looking very
Yeah, it
nice
look
right
like-
now,
yeah,
man.
it
This
look
not
like-
what guac you're eating, I don't know. But this one there looks so nice right now.
I can't. Yeah. I also wanted to say.
Do you remember Dios?
Yeah,
Oh my God, you guys!
yeah.
Speaking of, I am so sorry because we are cooking.
Yeah, man.
Uh-huh.
you
You had
seen-
Dios today.
Have you seen this
Yeah.
viral video that it's some show I've forgotten about those reality shows. So this chick started like a fight with someone, and the chick literally beat the shit out of her.
Oh, chick shot.
She shot. She put on a shirt.
I will beat
my-
the shit out
She
of
shot.
you.
She shot.
It was terrible.
I mean, I had a different story of this guy who was on a flight from, I think, Atlanta to Brazil or something like that, Sao Paulo or something like that. And the guy had diarrhea. It was so bad
Oh my
that
God.
I saw that.
he shot in the whole like
Run.
the whole
Damn.
aisle
On the way to the toilet. You know
what they did?
follow the dot, the marks
Wait,
on the
where were
map.
his pants? How is it dropping?
Because he put it
Dios.
down his leg, I think.
It was
can-
going
No, let me
out.
tell you, when you're bugging, pants are
Ew.
useless.
It mocked
You need
by the-
diapers. Adult
And you
diapers.
know, you know it was so bad.
How
They
much
turned
was
the
that?
plane around, bro.
Yes.
For biohazard. Turning back to Atlanta, bro.
I saw that.
I had destroyed the aisle,
What
bro.
did that guy eat?
Can you imagine being on a flight and you turn it
Biohazard
around?
is crazy.
Let me like, let me put on a mask, bro. Let me drop those airboot things. I can't eat
You
so I don't have to
can't.
smell
They
this
are
thing.
carrying you
can't-
away as the
when
guy
you
who
sit
ruined
yourself-
But also at
the
the same time, this guy's probably not doing this in first class.
But then there was like just going around, were claiming that we had COVID. Apparently, a running stomach is a symptom of this new strain of COVID.
No, bro, come on.
But
Running
it was,
stomach,
did you see
you
the
can get your
pictures?
stomach from
The
anything.
pictures were horrible. There was literally a trail from the airport,
I didn't
from
see
the
that.
airplane car toilet through
Ironic-
the aisle. Like the guy must have literally
I'll tell you this
crawled
thing.
and
Mother, let me
fallen.
tell you, a running stomach is the most human thing ever. You can get that from eating some bad onions. Yeah.
I know,
You
but
can
you
never
guys,
know.
how do you come back from having a running stomach in a plane?
Should
to
he-
the,
what?
to the extent of
Should he
you
hang
crawl
himself?
through the
Should he
aisle.
hang himself
No,
now?
I'm
Was
not saying.
trying.
I'm not saying.
He has
that
to come back either that or he hangs
What
himself.
is it
He has
about-
to come back.
What is it about getting closer to the toilet?
And
That
it's
just
just,
makes it-
bro.
This was a good topic. Oh,
Thank you.
I written
What?
it down,
Let
bro.
me tell you, you will be fine. You've come back from the bar. You will be fine till you reach your gate, bro.
It's like the miniature body
For me,
senses you
it's
try,
like,
it gives
it's
up.
like, I'm pressed. I know I'm driving home.
Yeah.
I get
I need
home.
to get home.
I get home.
As soon as I park and start
Bro,
walking.
No,
towards
for me, I can't even make it past that. It's when I'm now opening my pants on the toilet. Now I'm I'm like, what's going on right now? Like, what's going on? Like I don't even have to be late for that. Like, that happens like every time. Like, I just want to use the event. Like, I'm not impressed. But now when I get
I
to,
want
now I
to
have to
realize
jump,
that,
hop to the
that's the
bathroom.
point where like, your belt can refuse to open, bro. And you just
You're like, you're struggling,
struggling.
and you're like, you're about to pee your pants. You're like, it's actually this a time. Other than that, you pee your pants. Nah, but it never happens. You always open your pants.
a mental dialogue with myself like, bro, this is not
Relax.
Bro. You can make it.
Do you know what I've been doing
You can
nowadays?
make it
I think
just-
it's like a mental thing. So nowadays I'm like, bro,
Yeah, you relax.
whatever happens,
Yeah.
I'm on to fight you.
Like
bro.
for me, that all works until the point I'm opening my the belt. Now that it's like all of a sudden something just I'm like, oh my god, what's happening? that one you cannot. At least for me, I have failed to mentally dialogue that one down.
No.
I'm like, down.
The next
it's
time
here.
you're dying, try. Just try.
It must be some good, like, I guess, can I say like a mental practice to control yourself in that manner? Like you beat the body into submission, but I failed on that particular
You
one.
will pee
bro.
your pants in
I failed
submission.
on that
bro.
one,
That was
bro.
a tricky one.
No, but honestly, the body just
That
lets
point,
go.
yeah.
It
That
refuses
point.
to
I mean,
cooperate.
like, I want like in high school, something like that happened, bro. This guy,
Your pants.
no, not to me.
Oh my god.
The sign was a
Some guy
bit
peed
too.
his pants. Eh?
No, we were in class, bro, and that some guy was on those things. Oh, relax, I can try. Guy
Bro, have you guys-
shut in his
Have
pants.
you guys shut in your pants as adults?
No.
Oh, bro, are you
Stop
serious?
drinking.
Are you serious?
Anyway, like a shot. Like
No,
a
bro.
cat.
I'd
Why do
rather.
you sound like you have, bro?
Have you?
That's crazy. We're not having
Melvin,
an honest
this
one.
is
I guess we're an
Melvin.
honest one today, bro. I guess
I feel like for me
Cookie.
as an
This is
adult,
a safe space.
I feel like for me as an adult, I'm at a point where like if I'm so even if it's now, and I have to bog, I'll at least like take off my pants. I'll bog on that chair. I don't bog in my pants, bro. As an adult,
Just please, I'm begging you, don't bog on that chair.
I'd rather than in my pants because I have to go in my pants. You know what I mean?
I
guys
can't
have
believe
been
you
shouted
guys
as
are
adults.
cooking.
Honestly, you guys were so gross because we are
You guys have not
Yes.
shutted as adults.
I mean,
As
we're not
adults.
cooking
Not
right
to the
now.
point that it spoils
Why
the
is that
pants.
Something
That's
that's
crazy.
happened
Sorry,
to
To the
you.
point that it spoils your
Why is
pants.
that something
No.
that's
Yeah,
happened
that's what
to
I'm
me?
saying, bro.
That's an in between chicks.
Yeah, but that's not a spoil pants
Walking
thing, bro.
around pooping.
Yeah,
Shitting your pants, eh?
No,
No, but then also,
Let me tell you.
Do you I feel like shutting has to be like an intentional fart,
No,
right?
No, you're trying to fart. And
Yeah, and then you just.
Bro, that one is normal. When you tell me that, have I pooped my pants? I mean like, for you, you know it, eh? But like now, other guys can tell because you know when someone has pooped his pants, he can't
Yes,
hide it.
yes,
So
yes.
when you tell me that, no, not as an adult, bro. Am I
But
shouting too
even
much
like
for you? Let
shitting
me
in
know.
my pants, nah, relax. I've never. As an adult, at least.
Bro, I pray that never happens. Have you We've seen that video and there's someone, I don't know, it's actually even dead for that South Sudan this president video, but I won't bring it up.
Yeah, bro.
But like, bro, I pray
That
that's
was
never
different.
me,
That was
man.
different. That was different.
We don't know, bro.
It's an old man.
But he did
So
it. He did it.
Yeah, old men for them. It's
It has happened to Melvin, right?
What? Shutting?
Yeah, he did it.
Of course, shutting has happened to me, bro.
Scares
Why
me
you say
now.
of course, bro?
Bro,
Like,
shutting happens. You
He
get
must have been in
I've
court.
never, bro.
Representing
You're like,
someone.
Your Honor.
I can't leave this place. Let me just release some pressure from the valve. You
And
know,
I'll tell
you know the
this,
movie you have
I
to release some
I have a
pressure.
very sensitive stomach, bro. So like, shouting, bro. Like, I'm not saying it happens often, but it has happened
So right now,
innumerable times as an adult, but like I don't know how many times.
so right now, if the master doesn't agree with your stomach,
Girl, just
You guys will never
Jesse,
know.
you
but
drive, man.
We will know.
You will know.
Because what do you do afterwards?
It's in your book.
Where do you go? No, like you're just thinking.
no, but he said it's only, he said it's in his ass cheeks.
What's between the two?
That's what he's saying.
Guys, let's
Okay,
stop
did you-
because this
he
is
wasn't doing-
becoming more like the hot dog and in between chicks.
I
And
feel
then
like
it's a
that
hot,
these are hypotheticals. I'm speaking in. Yeah, I was speaking
If you shouted on
hypotheticals.
yourself, write it in the comments, bro. Just say
With
I.
an alias.
Just say I stand with Melvin or something like that.
I also stand with Millie because honestly, it's normal.
You've ever.
I have, but not as an adult. Like I've now trained myself.
But it's
to,
okay
like,
if you have as an
I've now
adult.
no. It's honestly it's fine. But now I've trained myself to clench my cheeks. Like
But
it's
okay,
not going to happen.
let's first of all,
TMI.
Brain.
I feel like we already surpassed the TMI. Like we are
At what
way.
point
Men
in
are
the
like
day
cooking, man.
do you guys like intentionally fat, bro? Is
And
it like
why
when you're
are you
taking
eating
a
all
walk?
these things that
Oh,
fuck
my
up your
God.
stomach?
What do you mean intentionally?
If I need to fart, I'll go to a bathroom.
Sydney, you're saying it as if
For
there
me,
are people
I
who
do it
don't
if I'm
intention-
sitting
are they
down.
there?
Yeah, there.
No, I can
Like
never
people who
fart,
don't
bro. I can
intention,
never fart
like
in
they don't
public.
be there and they're like, man,
If
hey,
I'm
let me
sitting
release
down.
like a guy.
No, there are so many people like that. Melvin is talking about that. That means he doesn't fart in public.
I don't fart in public.
He just, yes.
What? You're
Okay,
so
man, I won't
nice.
lie to you,
Yeah.
man.
Okay,
If I
man,
feel
that's
I need
a
to
very
fart,
good
I'm
thing.
letting it out.
Bro,
Yeah, you
I will
let
be
some
taking
out
up.
go in.
No, I
Let's walk.
No, I would say
Be like, let me come back. Let me come back.
Taking a what?
I feel like with
I would
farting in
say
particular.
not in public, as in
Like
even like
outside.
a public toilet
No,
or
no,
what,
like right now, like right now.
Like-
Like
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
no,
No, here
not
is
that
crazy,
nasty.
here is
I
crazy.
respect
Man, I'll do it
But
to you.
like, when
But
we're
only if I'm
taking a walk
sitting down.
outside,
Give it to them.
Only if I'm sitting down.
This is not that time.
I just feel like the pain of holding in a
But
fart.
can you fart on a hard stool though?
No. It's that's the thing. You have to be either like a cushiony
Like
stool
a
or a
This
sofa
conversation
or like
has
a.
shifted.
And I realized that people actually think of this. If you realize cinema seats, saloon seats are very perfect, but airplane seats
Very perfect.
No.
very. There's always they like the air just goes.
No.
But hard seats, no, I don't know about it. If it's
bro.
even a hard stool.
Farting on a hard stool is
and goes
crazy,
through
bro.
like your thighs and then it makes a noise.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you're trying to avoid that noise.
Oh.
What you're trying to avoid.
Just so
Now,
you
you guys
know,
are
if we're
experienced
ever
public
in,
farters.
But man, I'm very experienced,
Just
bro.
Experience in public farters. All surfaces, bro. And all
Just say
surface
if-
farter.
Guys,
just
just
if
be
we're
lifting
ever
one
in
leg.
the same
Bro.
place and it starts smelling funky, I'm looking at you sideways.
It's okay. You're on that point.
Because you have
For
no
you,
manners.
but others, I'm denying.
But
I
as
feel
you
like
know,
it's
you
you,
now
bro.
clench your
He was
cheeks.
not the
Yeah, I'm
don't clench, don't
cultured.
check.
I'm
You have to do the
cultured.
opposite of clenching.
No. She said she clenches her cheeks.
Yeah, because I care about people. I'm going to clench my
Just
cheeks.
imagine we're in public
That's
walking
so
and you just say
uncomfortable.
like,
But clenching makes noise.
No. I
That's
say
so
clenching
uncomfortable.
for the shutting.
Wait,
Yeah.
You know,
Bloated,
Guys,
like-
if you
fun fact,
think about
do you
the
know that
science.
it shows on your face that you're hiding a fat.
No, it doesn't.
You're
Not on
joking.
mine. Not on mine.
You look like you're in distress. You look like you're in
it doesn't show on yours because
It
you're not
doesn't.
hiding, bro.
You
You
don't
just
know-
let
you
you
don't know
know.
how
I
to
don't know
fight.
to like.
I've been looking super cute.
I'm joking. I'm joking. Okay,
I've
let me
been
tell you.
looking super cute all the time, but I'll be like,
walking around looking
me-
constipated.
Let me
They'll be reasoning everyone like
Let me give you
mine.
guys some biology now. Some biology. A fart, when it's audible, is caused by a certain flapping motion.
of course, vibration, bro. Pause.
So if you're clenching, you're making more
Bah.
like contact.
yeah.
So
Bah.
the point is,
What do you open?
Jess is
yeah,
That's just going to be like,
somehow. So if you're
Yes.
sitting down, you sit on one cheek.
and then raise
And then
the other.
yeah, and then not raise. You kind of like shift to the other side and then sit on the other. There's
What
a
if you-
space you have created there that will not create noise on the right surface, bro.
My
But
guy is
that
a
noise matters
farting
way
coach,
less
bro.
than the smell, bro. Like,
I don't
that's
care about
the-
that smell.
that's
Smell, you
your
can blame it
problem,
on
bro. That's your
anything,
problem,
man.
bro.
There's a dead rat somewhere.
No, you can't. Why do your farts smell like that?
No, there's not fast food
Yeah,
smell
the
like
what
that.
smell
It's
like
roses.
that?
No one's fart smell like
Yeah,
perfume,
like
bro.
that.
They all smell like if a dead rat or a dead
No,
cat or a dead
guys, there
bat.
should be
They're all
places
right.
you can fart in.
Like
But
what?
just say no.
Restaurants.
Ah, no,
Enclosed
restaurants. It depends on the
spaces.
restaurant.
Restaurants have nice restaurants have fartable seats.
Guys.
And I feel like the seat absorbs some,
Is that-
bro.
It should.
Wait,
It should,
wait,
bro.
wait,
But now
wait,
may I be
wait.
thinking, how many guys have farted?
Is
in
that
this thing
what he
before?
looks at? Jesse, do you look at that before you go to a restaurant? Like, oh,
No,
this seats.
but it's one of the things that when I leave, I'm like, even that restaurant had like nice seats. Like it's one of the things.
I
It's
could
like a
have
plus for
farted.
me. I can fart here in public.
Guys just be
without
farting,
disturbing
by the way.
anyone. That's it absorbs it. But
Let's not pretend like we don't fart.
No, guys, we're not pretending.
We're just we're trying to give guys
Some
tips how to fart in
places.
public.
I think if you fold your legs, you know guys who actually know how to like fold their legs.
Don't do any kind of closing. You have to spread.
You have to spread the cheeks,
Pause. But that's only you
Yeah.
get no sound. But anyway, I'm done on that. We're cooking. This
You
is
know
But
what?
you know-
Jesse
but-
is speaking for everybody with a tiny ass because nobody with a fat ass is trying to spread chicks quickly.
Try your
like
best.
us.
Try your
But you
best.
guys, what do you mean?
Yeah,
You can't spread your
everyone
cheeks
should be
without
represented, you're right.
spreading.
Yeah.
Do you know what you do though?
No,
You
Rachel
drop
should
something
tell us.
and pick it up.
That's
Big booty
so
girls
gross.
are not
Rachel
doing
is a public,
this.
it's a public fatter, so
No.
like, how does it do?
That's based on
She
acting,
clinches
bro.
for. She's
No,
trying to
for
help
me,
us
I
by
say
clinching.
that I respect, of course, like I survey like the place.
Very much.
Right now here, I can't fart here. Number one, it's hot. There's barely any
And we are
ventilation.
cooking.
Yeah, but
And
there's
you
some
could
places,
cause a
like,
fire,
I would fart.
like-
For example, like now if I'm outside walking, minding my business, I'll fart. Because like there's no one, it's just me and the air.
I like the honesty.
Yes,
Yeah.
see,
Yeah,
outside.
but I'm not-
That shit is going to go with a weird.
But
one.
of course, I can't
Excuse
be like
yourself.
in those man national ID lines and I'm farting.
Yeah.
I'm considering.
That's crazy.
I'm going to
But
fart
I
in
can
a
do
good
that.
place.
You would.
Or like
that's
people
crazy.
who
would.
Just you would.
Guys.
The
But
person behind me was like really close. Like, you know, those guys who make you uncomfortable. I just fart
Let
on
me tell you,
you.
for
Why
me,
you were
in my 11 years of fighting,
Guys.
they're now 26. I have found that the pain of holding a fat is worse than the pain of the
It
social
shows on your
whip that the
face.
social society
You look
cracks on you. It's
constipated.
worse than guys holding their face
And they'll
and saying,
forget
"Who
in 5
farted?"
minutes.
Even if it's me, man, we all fart.
Do you
But
know
if
the
you hold
real
it in, it
criminal?
pains,
Guys
bro.
who fart in cars.
Wait, how?
Like a
Cars
car.
are very fatable.
Huh?
What
No,
is it?
if you have people in there,
And
it
you
can
fart.
be your car.
Oh, no,
Man,
don't
if
fart.
it's your
Don't-
car, it
don't-
doesn't mean fat for
Okay,
your
I feel
car.
like
very
I feel
natural
like
hot
guys-
box.
guys-
Yeah,
guys
don't
who
fart box are fine.
Guys who
Like
fart in
don't-
cars are wrongfully
like-
accused. Guys who fart in elevators, lifts.
That one is crazy.
That
That's some of the
one.
worst behavior.
There
I
need
just
to be
want put
legislation
out a
on that
disclaimer
one.
that if we're ever in the same place and you smell a fat, it's not me. I wouldn't disrespect
Even
you
me,
like
it's not
that.
me,
Even
man. I
me, it's
never
not
But
also
me.
you, I
however,
never, man.
like right now, I can walk out there and fart.
Yeah, like
my
it has to
ass
go with the
out.
wind. bro.
Yeah, I'm a
Good
good
with the
person.
wind.
Yeah. If it's like a hot day and there's no breeze, why are you farting?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because you have
You
to.
That
to
is
also
going to
be
stay
nice.
there.
Some
No,
people are
it goes
just-
after like maximum 2 minutes.
It's also
Some people
not
are
fair,
in
guys.
discipline.
2 minutes
Their
of smelling a
public
fat is
But
crazy.
back to Charity's point, man. The whip is the best place to fart, bro. I don't know.
Yeah,
No.
yeah,
I don't know you, bro.
that's
Why-
true.
why?
When I'm in a whip,
Yeah.
I'm
By
just
yourself.
starting ignition.
By yourself.
Crazy fart.
By
If I
yourself.
turn up the
Crazy
volume, bro,
fart.
just
By
in case.
yourself.
That's like wow.
Yeah,
By
guys,
yourself.
since we're
By
doing,
yourself.
Yeah.
since
Oh,
we're
by
doing that
yourself.
here,
Add that,
my
add that.
safe spaces for farting, my bedroom and my car. They have
Yeah, of course,
suffered.
the best.
Okay,
If
okay,
they
let me
could
ask. Let me ask.
speak, they
When
would
you
tell
fart
me.
in the car, when you fart in the car,
Whoever buys it after. I hope you're
AC
here.
on or off? Like
It's
windows.
off and the windows are down. That shit has to go
Yeah,
out.
yeah,
You think
that's
I'm going
right.
to mix my
I don't
fat
want
with
to,
AC?
I
Are
don't
you
French
crazy?
inhale that fart. Really, like,
Open all the windows, man.
I'm not going to French inhale that fart, bro.
Mixing
You
chemicals.
can the AC that it's coming, the air is coming from outside,
Yeah.
the circulating inside. You can't
Okay,
circulate
guys,
inside.
pause. I need you to smell the air because, like, I mastered this.
Is
I thought you had farted. Get me like that's
Very
very
good
amazing.
segue.
right way, like very on topic.
Nah, bro,
smells
smells
really
amazing
good.
And it looks so good.
I really want to
Wow.
see it, but I think I'll see it when it's
Wow.
on the
wow.
on the hot dog.
But
Let me
if
say
they say 2
behind there.
minutes, I feel like
Yeah.
You guys didn't
now-
come behind there.
Is
for
it
me.
boiling?
Did they say 2 minutes?
Yeah, it was supposed to be 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Wait,
Melvin,
it's supposed
you
But
to
don't
are
let the
be.
like
bourbon
guinea
flame.
pig
No,
and put
that
your
didn't have
finger-
a time.
Taste it, yeah, let me
It
taste
just said until the liquid
Don't ban me.
disappears, right?
Yeah, most of the liquid is evaporated,
So
but
it's
it
just
says in
like
2
thick.
minutes.
Looks like
Like a
it has,
thick
'cause
paste,
right
eh?
now it's thick.
Okay,
Wow.
that's good
That
then.
is
Mustard should be thick.
Yeah.
Bro, that tastes.
You've tested it, eh?
I've tasted it.
Can you
bro.
test the whiskey?
Wow.
It's trash, huh?
It tastes so good.
Oh, okay.
So
Sorry,
it's
guys.
Trash.
Can you test
That's
the
so
whiskey?
condensed.
Okay, hold on. Rachel's phone is full.
Okay.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Do you guys like hot dogs with mayo?
Of
Or
course.
just
On the
mustard?
bread.
On the bread.
I
I'm
actually
just a
prefer
mayo
them
guy.
with blue band on it.
Like
tastes
spread
way
with
better.
spread
Yeah,
like
spread the bread
butter,
with the
then
mayo.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, do you do raw onions or like those cooked ones?
We are going to
Caramelized
cook
oil.
them.
Give me both.
Caramelized, bro. No, I don't want raw onions on my hot dog, bro.
I don't like raw onions in anything. I don't even like burgers with raw onions. Like, what are we
So you don't like kachumbali?
I don't mind it.
Do you
for
eat
that.
onion rings?
Yeah,
Those aren't
but
raw.
those are cooked.
Yeah, but
Deep
I,
fried.
They're
I
literally
don't-
battered.
Yeah, but I just don't eat onion rings, bro.
How
No,
come?
because here they don't make them
Your time-
well.
your-
There's
And
one
it's
place-
They are
Yeah,
like
guys make them
donuts.
well.
Even
one
KFC.
place.
Yeah.
KFC makes
That
them
one-
well.
KFC makes nice
KFC
onion.
makes them
I don't
well.
like them. I feel like they're
I've
so
never seen them on
doughy.
the menu.
I just feel like they don't taste
They're
like
so what?
onions.
I feel like they're
There's
so
a lacking
doughy.
onion
Tastes-
flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It tastes like something else that I don't know.
They taste great,
Yeah.
but just not like onions.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But they have
even
that
if-
flavor.
They should just
though.
call them rings.
Yeah.
No,
Rings.
I put onion rings at meetup as well.
Nice, huh?
They have
Do you
good onion
remember?
rings,
So,
Spinner.
yeah.
Melvin,
Spaz
have you
onions.
ever sliced onions?
have.
I want to see this.
I have. I
So
do
you
a poor
can
job
start-
of it, but like,
No, what you have to do is, it's so simple. You just cut it in
I
half,
have.
and then just do this, and follow it until you reach the end. It's that simple.
yeah, I do that. But see, I mean, I don't hold the knife like you.
Okay, do whatever you
Yeah,
do.
I don't
Just make sure they are sliced.
I hold the
Hey.
knife like that.
Mbumbarara.
But I don't hold
Does
the
the
knife
size
like
matter?
you.
That's a
don't
good
know.
question.
Now everything you say, I'm just going to put it in
Rachel,
air
does
quotes.
the size matter?
Not really, because we are going to cook them, and they'll naturally break down.
I thought we were eating them.
You
raw.
guys,
Pause.
what's
No,
that
that is
smell?
just
That
good.
mustard.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know. I'm
Nice.
also like, ooh.
Okay, that's actually
Will
some
I
nice
go to
cutting.
work? Find out.
But I'm
on
worried
the
to
next
think
day.
I know everyone did right for nothing. but
Apparently, you're supposed to do like a
I've learned to have,
thing.
I've learned to
Yeah.
have weird finger placement, bro. In its life.
Pause.
Oh, why? Bro, I can't have weird finger placement.
No,
I'm
but
feeling-
I could
feel like
already
you're going
tell
to
from
chop
the way
your
fingers are
fingers.
shaped.
It's so close.
Yeah, I have finger. My sister's always making fun of my finger.
You're chopping like a real.
But you've actually made
No,
the
he's-
last
he's
cut. I was
chopping
wondering how you're
like
going to do
a
the last
child.
one.
So, guys,
Well, like an experienced
What
child.
would you-
All of
So
them.
it's one, I chop all of them.
yes, all of them. What would you prefer,
This is so
oil
crazy
or
because-
butter? Some people are like,
Butter.
Butter.
What's the difference?
Since it's
it's healthier.
there.
That's
I
all.
also don't like the
It
smell.
also tastes
I don't
better.
like the smell of oil, like vegetable oil.
No, it's because
on
you're
a
using
fire.
the wrong one. You should be using. Do you use sunflower?
No.
That's why you have to
It's-
use
yeah.
sunflower.
What's
That's
mukwan?
why.
I use olive.
Mukwano
Pan,
is not
same.
Mukwano is not good. You either
But
use
sunflower
olive or
is good, yeah.
sunflower.
It won't make me nauseous. When
No, it
No,
won't.
nothing.
Sunflower is good.
That onion, just that is thick as
The last one. That's okay, man. We're going to cook them,
Yeah,
man.
no
She said that size didn't matter.
the last one
That
is
size
going
doesn't
to
matter because they are going to.
be caramelized. They're going to fold.
Do you guys like onions?
I love
I
it.
love
I
onions.
love
not
onions.
like onions,
Love
bro.
onions.
What?
I
You
think
said
they
you
I don't
like
like
even
most
understand
elite
people who eat
vegetable.
food that don't
Yeah,
have onions.
the flavor.
Bro,
I
give me
agree.
Elite
give me
vegetable.
avocado any
Onions and garlic. are
over
just too
garlic,
good,
eh?
bro.
But I feel like the two go
garlic.
together.
Yeah, we're going
If you're
to put
putting
this
onions, you have to
mustard.
put
Let me
garlic.
put it
Actually,
No,
hope
but
we
for
have
cooking,
garlic.
garlic is goated, bro.
Do we have garlic for this?
Yeah, garlic
should add some garlic.
enhances everything.
I agree.
We don't have garlic.
I don't know,
No,
man.
we
I
only
don't
have
like
powdered
onions or
garlic.
garlic.
But
guys
garlic
will
is
work.
a
It will
good
work.
We need to have a
snack.
sit
But also-
down. Just
This was saying.
the two of
Let's
us.
just ask if she
but
can
like
bring
To
us some.
dissect your childhood, everything.
I get you, though. But like, just saying, onions and garlic are not my favorite.
Yes.
But you use them to cook, yeah?
You want to put it in the oven?
But you don't like them.
To fry it with the onions.
My guy, I can get garlic because it's very
so
strong. It comes at you like
is
with that.
very strong.
Yeah, but
Flavors, more
onions.
I like the flavor of
Because
onions.
remember, we have
But-
our mustard is like already
I just don't like the
highly
onion
flavored.
itself.
But if
Like
you
in
guys
its
want
raw
it,
form.
good.
let's see,
Ah,
let's see,
okay.
let's see.
Okay, I hear you.
I want to come behind
It's
there.
too much.
Like also sometimes like onion breath is a thing, man.
It's
Yes,
terrible.
we are
Yeah.
so-
Yeah, we
that's
love
a good
onions,
thing
but
about
onion breath,
caramelized
no.
onions. The onion
Whenever I
breath
eat
is
onions,
not
I
that
first like
terrible.
pop a mint.
Raw onions. I don't even
And then
think
remember,
meat
you get so,
helps.
so thirsty.
It's just a very overpowering scent.
Well, the onion
Someone
breath and
says
garlic breath.
I
Yeah.
and
For
I'm
me,
not
for
one of
me,
those guys with that bothers, man.
even me, I'm not bothered. I
What?
feel like my breath tastes like I had a good meal.
Yeah.
A delicious meal,
No,
man.
guy.
Garlic
Because
bread
I
and onion
did.
bread.
If my breath smells like onions or garlic, that
You
thing was
just know I just had
delicious.
something.
does this
Crazy.
episode have a Patreon?
No.
No.
Okay, sir. Keep my thoughts to
I
myself.
also don't judge people who have, especially like after lunch or what. Clearly, you've been eating food, so I can't judge you.
I'm not trying to walk around with onion breath though.
Same. But some gum kind of helps. You now smell like chewing gum and onions, but it's better than just onions.
Are you?
You
saying
guys, I have a
something for
question
anime?
for you.
Is that an anime thing?
What's
Ah,
the most embarrassing moment of your life? Okay,
Oh
not
my
most
days.
most embarrassing that you're willing to share.
yeah.
You go first.
Thanks for saying that, because I'm going to that grave with
Can
my
we
most
ask, like,
embarrassing moment.
food-related topics?
No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
I want to
yeah,
know
yeah,
the
yeah.
tea.
Damn.
I
No,
want to
no,
know
no,
the
no,
secrets.
no.
Tell me.
You have to tune in for the Patreon
That
for
you're
that
willing to share, you guys. It can't be that bad. Crickets.
For now.
No.
Oh my god, I can't believe you guys can talk about shutting and all that, but you draw the line at.
Shutting is related to food.
Have you
You draw
seen
the
how
line at
people just
embarrassing moments.
voluntarily share their embarrassing moments on the internet?
Yeah.
Never.
My embarrassing moments are a
I'm
bit too
dying with that
embarrassing, bro.
shit.
Even for normal standards. I'd rather take those ones to the grave, bro. Yeah, let's not kill the magic,
Okay,
bro.
okay, let me take it back. Okay, let me take it back to food. What's your comfort meal and why?
Noodles.
Why?
They're really easy to cook, and you can cook them a million ways.
Bro, I really
Yes.
like noodles as an answer, bro.
Yeah.
That's a really good answer.
Very good answer.
That's your comfort meal.
I can cook noodles for you for a month, and you eat noodles 30 different ways that month. But if it's February, it will be only 24 or 22. I don't know how many are in there. But a month. We'll cook with soup. We'll cook with
I feel like
onion.
my answer is so dead, but it's gonna be like pizza, bro, because it tastes good hot, cold. It doesn't matter, bro.
Which pizza now?
It can last.
Are you like
Which
the people who
pizza?
like actual Italian pizza or like our normal ones?
No.
What's the difference?
Anybody who loves
Like
pizza
they
loves actual Italian pizza. Good cheese, good crust.
Yeah.
Who said-
I
but
don't
Italian-
like
You can't be a
Italian pizza
pizza
has like a
person and
crusty,
you take
a
any
crunchy
type
crust.
of pizza.
Yeah, I like pizza that
Yeah.
has thin crust. I don't like.
Do you
thick.
like the thin,
Yeah, I
crunchy
don't like.
crust?
I don't like Java's pizza. It's like you're eating bread with toppings, and then the toppings never make sense. And
Yeah.
Let me ask, what about like a thick crust but it's stuffed with cheese?
The
That's
crust.
okay.
Javas does that.
Yeah, it does. I
But-
don't know what
but
she's talking
toppings.
about.
but
They
their-
miss
but
at the
their
toppings.
pizzas, they
Then I
lack
don't love
soul.
pizza, man.
You don't
Because
love
me, the
pizza?
Italian
So-
pizza
Like
boss.
they don't
feels like
taste
microwave.
good.
What are you
Eh.
going for to Java's
So
for
you don't
soul
even
pizza?
like the taste
No,
of
like
fresh
it
cheese.
don't, you know, like
I like-
fresh
I like them.
ingredients.
Like
I'm
you
just saying
can
I
tell food
prefer-
that has been cooked with love, and
I
sometimes
There's no
prefer-
pizza you've eaten that has wowed you.
Wow.
Italian
Clap
style,
for
no.
Melvin, clap for Melvin, clap for Melvin.
No. There's still a whole ass
Oh.
onion. First finish.
My bad.
Melvin, you're those kids of Iran, give me a needle.
I'm only
Melvin,
giving
you're
a-
those
This
cheaters.
actually looks
You're those kids for like, I
Impressive, man.
participated.
Yeah.
I want
Let
like,
me
it looks
get-
good. It
Let
looks
me get
like,
a medal.
your hands are going to smell like onions for like the
first
next
add
2
some
days,
butter
bro.
because they're looking more
Rachel,
than-
that pizza we ate
Okay, bro, they smell
recently.
like what?
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
yo, I do not want to imagine.
So Sydney, what's your comfort food since you don't like
Yeah.
My comfort food would be a fried egg. Because
Why?
again, there are many ways to make it.
As well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I was hoping someone would say eggs.
yeah.
I like an egg sandwich that you make, bro. When you're hungry, you hangover, and just put like mayo on the bread and like ketchup and chili.
Guy has
egg
time
sandwich,
when he's
bro.
hungover.
So you
bro.
can
Tastes
take
good with
your
water.
onions to the pan.
That's true.
I've taken the butter for you. And did you know?
I know what.
You see how chopping boards have this hole?
Yes.
It's supposed so that you pass the things you've
Say
chopped through there.
swear. I think my things might be too big. I don't know. Pause.
I feel like that's a TikTok thing. Did you learn that on TikTok?
No, Food Network.
I don't know, bro. It's not boring.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
We are
just
very
hurry.
African because we
Yeah,
just
they
speak
did.
the-
Nobody in Africa knew that. We're all learning today. That's Rachel.
Give me just be pouring the chopping. You know when you put it on like the edge of the pan.
Like
I'm trying to put all the onions at once, bro. So they cook at the same time.
And other people just use the knife.
Once,
Everything
bro.
just goes
Yeah,
at once.
danger. You are a danger to yourself.
No, I feel like that's how everyone does
Yeah,
it.
so we are going to first leave them to break down slowly, then we'll come back to them because
That
Not
cooking
break
is
dance.
so quiet.
Break down, not break dance.
break down because we need them to caramelize.
Wow,
and
wait,
we're not
oh,
trying
wait.
to have burnt onion.
Anyway, as they caramelize.
Is that all?
Fried
Yeah,
egg
that- oh, the next
or
thing
boiled
is
egg?
What's the bread?
Rachel,
egg.
go first.
Fried
Fried
egg
or
or boiled
boiled?
egg?
Yeah.
it depends on the mood.
Right now. Forever.
Right now, forever.
Because this is going to be on the internet forever.
Fried because you can do more with fried. And
Okay.
you can scramble, you can have an omelette, you can have sunny side up, you can do more as opposed to
You get
boiled.
people don't treat sunny side up,
People do.
but I love it.
I love it too.
I'm also a fried guy.
Fried.
Yeah, I'm also a
Fried.
guy. You're a boiled guy. I know you're a boiled guy. But I think it's something about like your past, bro. Like I think there's something about them. boiled eggs that you
What
got
is it
super
about
attached to
boiled
boiled eggs.
I really wish that was it, man.
But it's just how
What
it
is it then?
I just think boiled eggs go very well with everything I eat savory. Whether it's soup, noodles, even I can put them in like rice and meat.
That's very West African thinking.
I'm with Jesse on that
but
one.
like I'll tell you,
Boiled.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because I love eating them with ketchup, but for fried, I can only eat one fried egg a month.
I hate
I
boiled
get
eggs with
sick
ketchup.
of them.
let me put you guys onto game right
If
now.
I
Let me
eat
put
it
you-
today, I need like 3-4 weeks.
That's what
Let me
We
put you
eat it
onto game
again.
right now. I got this one from the Ethiopians. When you're cooking your stew, whether it's chicken, especially chicken, beef, your normal soup, throw in like a few boiled eggs. If you're cooking for 3 guys, put in 3 boiled eggs. Towards the end, bro, those eggs absorb the oil and the soup. They become red and they're delicious with the food,
Yeah, like
bro.
I haven't had boiled eggs like that before.
That's
same.
I
amazing,
don't like
bro.
it.
It's
Ask
okay.
me why.
Why?
Because in primary school, went for a trip to Kenya and the lodge made that soup like that with boiled eggs, and everyone who ate the boiled egg had diarrhea for the rest of the
Okay,
trip.
maybe they use boiled eggs, but try, give it another shot, man. Like boiled eggs with
You don't
everything,
get
bro.
this in another country, bro.
It was crazy. And on
Like you went there to suffer.
'cause
Yeah.
Let me say it was like
You want to happen.
yeah.
And you ended up suffering,
Because
bro.
it was like Wednesday, and then the next day we had to come back to Uganda, and we were using a bus. So on the way back, they had to stop at a petrol station, and let me tell you,
That
those
was on
toilets
a bus?
couldn't
Is-
work
sounds
anymore
like-
by
It
the
is
time we
wild
left.
nightmare.
business.
It was a nightmare.
Wild.
Let me tell you, I can book that bus ticket. If I get there that morning, I'm staying, bro.
Bro.
Okay, still on the eggs topic. Do you guys like your fried eggs dry or wet?
It depends.
Depends on the egg.
I like
It depends on
them
how
soft.
I'm eating them.
I like them soft, like not runny, but like
You guys don't
moist.
like runny eggs?
I don't
No,
like
I
runny
like
eggs.
my egg well done, like almost burnt with a
Yeah.
little
Brown
brown on
egg.
it. Thank
Oh,
you.
You're so strict.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the same for all of you.
No, no, also it depends.
On what?
Recently, I was
If it's in
having,
rice, aren't it dry?
No.
But
no.
I want scrambled.
just
The egg is just the
itself.
egg,
Okay,
bro.
just the
Yes.
egg that you're having.
I want it like scrambled or like omelette.
Whatever, if it's an omelette
Omelette.
or scrambled or
I want it
sunny
a
side up.
bit well done, but not dry. I want it to have
Like
that
me,
cara,
want
that
it
cow. I want it moist.
I mean, I like
Same with my
eggs
boiled
runny,
eggs,
bro.
man. Okay, let me.
I want
on the
my
egg
eggs
topic, because the egg
runny.
topic.
Eggs, bro.
How do you like your
Runny
yolk?
eggs.
Your egg yolk.
Runny.
Oh, I like it. I like it soft, like a
I want
poached egg
it
when it's like a soft.
Same.
But
Like,
not
it's
not
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 runny,
raw,
but it's
not raw,
soft.
but
I want it,
soft.
yeah,
Like
it's
the
like
babies
yellowish.
only do for baby.
I like it, I
Yeah.
like
Like you
That
can
one-
shake it.
I don't
Yeah.
take choky and it chokes me.
It's
Like literally
really,
like
really
choke
good.
and it's like in the back of your throat. No.
Yeah.
Now I like my eggs
soft
wet,
boiled
bro.
eggs are the best.
Me too. I like
On the
my
egg
eggs.
topic.
But I don't like dry scrambled eggs. It's so
Yeah,
so.
me neither.
Like it's
On
like
the egg
eating
topic,
popcorn,
man.
but it's not
Yeah,
popcorn.
you know how you eat scrambled
just
eggs?
there, bro.
Let me give you guys a trick. You know how you eat scrambled eggs with toast, and then the toast gets like wettish, especially when you like a wet egg. Make sure like you toast the back, so it will be like a crunchy bread. Then you won't
the
get
back.
wet.
Now I've done that before, but I also had like guac in between the toast and.
Oh my
You
god,
know,
that's
I don't like
nasty. I don't
But for me, I
like.
don't like my toast super hard, bro, and dry.
No, it doesn't get hard, but the back just becomes like toasted a bit so that your egg doesn't wet it through.
Me, I'm okay
and-
with the
All the way
wetting, bro.
through.
Because like sometimes when I bite into sandwiches, like if I go to a hotel and they give me a sandwich, sometimes they over toast it, and when I bite into it, it cuts me.
Cuts
Cuts
your mouth.
slowly.
Your
Gum,
gum behind your front teeth.
Your entire mouth is
Bro,
suffering.
that's my problem with the sandwiches that they sell at high-end restaurants with the hard, thin,
They're
square.
so hard. They
I'm
over
like,
toast
why,
them.
Yeah, they
bro? I'm already
overdo
paying
it.
so much,
And the
bro. Why
rest,
am I in
of the,
pain?
the rest of the meal is soft. That's what annoys me, bro.
Before I get to what's in the middle of a sandwich, bro, I'm already bleeding. They're like, this is a back.
Your gum has gum, bro.
It has gum.
But I'll tell you this, man. Like, I saw some research recently about soft foods and how it affects our dental formulas. Apparently, when they look at skulls from those old guys who was in Jothrop, none of them had like messed up dental formulas in terms of misaligned teeth. Apparently, it had something to do with them eating a diet consisting of hard foods, nuts, what? Apparently,
So
that's
it's like
kind
your
of
mouth evolves.
it kind of keeps them in check. It's kind of like how cows eat salt or lick salt, or how horses are supposed to walk around to keep their hooves short. Otherwise, you have to clip their hooves. So, as our diet evolved towards more soft foods, that's how you end up with more misaligned.
Teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when they look in the past, they do not find a single skull with messed up teeth, and that for them that's their theory.
That makes sense.
But they do not find it.
But bro,
I
let me.
get that, but
What do you think those guys used to do when they had a toothache, bro?
What?
Because there's no dentist.
But
would they really
you just
have
jack
to
it.
take
You
it?
just get a
punch
stone
your teeth.
and you deal with it later.
Medicine, bro. You guys are doctors of sorts. Like,
Ali man.
Yeah, they did. Medicine
I
man.
got to deal with that type of stuff.
Shamans.
Okay, let me ask. What medicine is Ali man's doctor prescribing you?
Like
Leaves,
probably
bro.
plants or they
What
probably
herbs.
plant? What plant?
Ah,
We know many plants.
Guys,
today.
I don't
we don't
think we're overthinking it. I think if you'd get sick, you'd just die.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Guys were not studying their body or like trying to know. Like,
I think there was a stage where
I
people
just
just
discovered
died.
fire.
I think there was a doctor, but he was just
don't know what
guessing,
a
man. He
headache
told you
is.
try
But
these plants.
I think it evolved. Remember that what was that movie? Apocalypto, where the babe thingy that
Great
gets
movie.
wound with
I
ants
think-
things. So I think like they
So you
would
want to do
use
what's in a movie,
nature.
man? You're using a movie.
No, I'm saying I think they would
No,
use
I know
nature
there were
to
Is
herbs.
heal
Apocalypto
themselves.
peer reviewed?
But I feel like that was it.
This
Just
is the
the
thing.
herbs.
Yeah, isn't it?
I
Talk about
think-
the medical journal where
I
they put
think
her
there
out
were
and again he survived.
techniques that they could
Yeah.
discover.
No, you guys, honestly, I
made
believe
things
that
simpler.
I think can work.
So
How
for
do you mean? How do you mean?
Like, I don't believe there was a society where there's nothing like a doctor of
Yes,
any
that's
sort.
what I'm
There must
saying.
have
No,
been.
of course he was there, but
healers.
I think that doctor was capping. He was capping.
Or he was guessing until
And
it
he was
worked.
doing
That guy
it
did not
right.
go to
How do you
any
think-
medical school.
That's how they
for
discovered
8 years.
medicine, bro.
Let me
You
tell
guess
do know-
until it works.
Let me tell you, do you know when
No, but it makes sense. That's true.
do you know when the Europeans came here, they found people doing brain surgery, I think in Western Uganda. No, Western Uganda.
How?
Brain surgery, like I watched a video on it. It's a very old video, but like they literally like cut your brain open, then they like crack it open with that. But they found a guy, like that's how for them they're doing it to relieve spirits from the guy's head. But guys are surviving, opening the brain and putting it back. However, that is guessing. That's nothing compared to modern brain surgery where the guy knows what the
I've not
targeting.
said this. You're not understanding what I'm saying.
So whoever was doing medicine back then was guessing.
But this is the thing.
Okay, but that's
I
very
am not
condescending because those guys were actually opening heads and putting them back.
Yes.
It's very
Yeah.
cool.
You're
Not
I'm
get-
sorry, I take that back.
My point is, I'm not saying
Yeah.
that their medicine was better than ours. I'm saying there was a form
Of medicine.
of medicine.
Yeah.
Whether it was by guessing or not, how do you think what penicillin was discovered?
Yeah,
This
I
guy
agree.
put
I think
germs
of
in a
quinine.
flask, and they became.
But even more than that, quinine, the French guy that discovered quinine, it was because there was some plant that we're using in
That's
Africa
so
to treat
ugly.
malaria, and the guy now synthesized quinine, the element from that plant. But we're already using it to treat malaria here.
See, that's a plant.
remedy.
Now you might find
I'll
for a
tell you-
toothache they had like a painkiller
I'll
in
tell
a
you one
plant.
thing
bro.
about
Yeah.
humanity, you guys. These guys will find solutions, bro. Michael Costa keeps climbing up with that glass, bro.
The what?
Electricity. See. But yeah, man, we've talked about electricity.
As those caramelized onions,
Are you
caramelized.
shocked by
They are coming
flash disk
along.
before, you know?
Like a metallic
Yeah, I
one.
have.
Yesterday I was at court and I had to print some documents. So I walked out to go to a printer. So you know how those guys, how they work, like they have to like put that thing on a flash and put it
Yeah.
in. So when the chick put it on a flash and I was going to take it off, I saw her putting on a glove, bro. You know, like a glove. Then she took it out of the computer and put it on her computer.
It
Because
does.
they shocked.
I don't know the sense, but even me, it has shocked
I won't
me.
lie.
Wait, the metallic one, right?
No,
Because the
metallic
plastic
Yes,
ones
they
don't do
do.
that.
Sandisk.
The metallic one.
I haven't even
Yes.
touched those metallic ones.
Do you guys ever get this thing where you have a wound on your hands and then you
Yes,
touch the tap?
yes, yes,
it
yes, and
shocks.
yes, yes. A million times.
I hate that. Now
It
let
has
me
happened
ask.
to me many times.
This is now a higher level of that.
Touch a
Do you
tap.
ever get out
Touch
of
a
the
tap?
car and you touch
The
the door
static.
and it
Oh.
obeys you, right?
That
that
has
has
You
never
never
can't
happened
guess
to
that
me,
one. At
man.
least that one I can
Yeah,
guess I have a wound.
You
Don't touch
your
the tap.
doorknob. I mean, you touch your doorknob. You will get scared, touched again, bro. You're like, I do not want to be shocked.
For me, it always comes when I'm like closing that door.
And see, that's
I
the
tell I'm
problem.
like,
That's the problem with wearing slides and socks when you're in a car. When I last went my car, I didn't have those plastic things, so it was just carpet, bro. I was getting shocked.
Every shit.
It was shocking too.
I think it's a
That's
static,
static.
like you
That's
said.
Crazy.
What is it? Is it only for push to start cars
No,
or
no, no.
what? Because
You said it's socks and sandals.
Socks and
Bro,
sandals on
I'm
a carpet.
always in socks and sandals on a carpet.
Yeah,
So that it's like the static.
yeah.
I think that's why. I didn't know that's why. I thought it was
lie
on my
to you,
hair
though.
because now I have
For
hair on
me,
my
it has
head.
never.
There's a time
and I
I
always
was
wear Crocs
shocked
and-
by, you know those Christmas lights, how they have those two plates that you had to, as if put together. Bro, there's a time I was connecting those plates and my thumb was inside.
It gave me something special.
Something light. Give it something like.
I was like, I fought for my life with those crisps. Because those plates, it's not one. They're like 5. Because you have to connect this line to this line to this line.
Guys, Melvin's onions are coming along. He
they
did
look
a
so
good.
good.
They've taken forever.
so
They need more butter.
No, because there are many. Right now, the water is draining out. Then
But
Are you
it's not the
cooking
one.
on
I
low
love that they
heat?
call it caramelizing, bro.
Rachel.
I really like that
Are
term.
It
you
makes
cook-
it delicious sound.
Yeah.
Rachel.
Like, you're supposed to add sugar or something.
Are you
Yes,
cook-
that's what the Muslims do before pilau. That's why they get the onions black and
we
dry.
can
No,
without
they
it.
say you add it for him to caramelize fast.
Because
Is she cooking on low heat?
yes.
Super low.
That's why
Because-
it's very
Can
quiet.
I first look at that
Oh,
mustard?
would have known, bro.
Oh,
Right,
good.
Wait,
It now
it
cooked,
would be
so you
like
can look and do a finger test.
Kind of looks somehow though.
But them things are food,
I know
bro.
it
What
looks
does
somehow,
that
but
even
it just
mean?
looks darker
We'll see
than
what
Kind of looks like somehow.
Looks somehow.
it looks darker now than initial mustard because
But
of
it
the brown
smells
sugar.
nice.
It tastes
Wow,
really good.
that tastes better.
What,
than normal mustard.
So are you guys going to be having
No, it's a
Jameson
no for you.
infused mustard
Hell
going
yeah,
forward?
I won't
No,
lie.
I won't lie
Sydney
to you.
doesn't look
This sounds like a
okay.
bit too much work. We don't have brown sugar, we have
it
white sugar at
actually
home.
really tastes nice. I want to
Yeah.
lie.
Yes, but like
Look
moving
at how
forward.
much we've used today, bro. Not much. You can buy a pack once and just keep it for like 3 months.
What about the mustard? We finished the
No,
mustard.
but this is a lot because remember we are many people, but
Buy
you'd
a
use
big
less
size
There's a lot of mustard.
for the people. Actually, this mustard is not much.
This
Not
thing tastes
enough.
very, very
Very
Not
delicious.
enough.
It's very good
It
mustard.
tastes
I
very
won't lie.
delicious. I will, if I'm being honest. But if I'm cooking a hot dog at home,
You don't think you do all
I
of
think
this.
Yeah, I
I'll
wouldn't
walk
do
over.
all
I'll
this.
walk
I
over
feel like you
there.
just don't have
But
the
it's
patience to
delicious.
cook.
yes.
Because cooking
In
I
a
think, is an
nutshell.
enjoyable like,
When you want to
thing
do it.
Yeah, I only like cooking when I'm like this, so we're trying new recipes and
Yeah.
what. But cooking, if I'm
I'm
hungry,
hungry,
I
let
need
me
to
make something.
Would you be a chef? Like chef of
No.
a restaurant?
No,
I would if I'm making money.
no. But I would be a chef in an experimental restaurant. Let me say, like, you see, like these restaurants that come up. I usually see them like a brother stuff of like they're trying new recipes, they're making their food in like,
Like
some
pop-up
dusty-
restaurant type
yeah,
things.
I would do that because we're trying something new every day. But of
We have a
every
menu,
day, I
right?
have to cook.
You have a menu.
Like it's a
No.
burger shack, a burger
Yeah.
with
No, I
crusties.
wouldn't.
You have to love it.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I love cooking, but I like it. Like I've said, creative.
I'll tell you
No
one
matter
of my
everything-
one of my red flags about restaurants. If those guys have misspelled
By the
things
way.
on their menu. Like I went to this menu and it said fried pork. I was like, relax.
Who is that?
Somewhere in Muyenga. Fried pork.
No,
I was
no,
like, mm-mm.
Fly. They make fly.
Fly pork,
Then the thing
fly
was spelled
pork.
as ovacado. Like that way you say over the fence.
It's
Ovacado.
over for you.
Ovacado, bro.
Maybe that they were trying to do like on purpose.
It's spelled wrongly. It's spelled restaurant wrongly.
Those places have
they make?
bomb food. They have
Yeah.
fire food.
I
Yeah.
don't think
I don't know,
anyone's
man.
literacy level reflects.
That spelling
Yeah.
has nothing to do with taste.
Yeah,
There
but
is a
fried
fire
pork is
food.
kinda
The guy might have learned how to cook over
And
on
usually
firewood.
Yes.
Bro.
usually, like,
It's not even
those
their
places
problem.
that
It's
be
the
like
guy who
deep frying
typed.
and they have those bad names. The food can be so
Bossing.
sweet.
Fire.
To be fair, all the Rolex guys spell chapati wrong, bro.
Yeah.
But how
And
is
they're
chapati spelled though? Is it like double T?
No, I think it's a single T.
I
But
feel
there's
like,
a I.
I feel like chapati is not an English word, so like, they
Chapat.
can't
Indian,
say how
Indian,
it's
yeah.
supposed to be spelled.
Chapat.
Sumbi.
Chapat or
Those guys,
chapati?
those guys can be having a menu and that can
Chapo.
stand.
Chapu.
Chapat.
Man.
Samosa stroke sumbi.
Rolex. Pizza.
You guys, I'm about to do something questionable, but do you sometimes be there and you miss high school canteen food, like random?
Yeah.
The fries.
Like,
You mean
fries.
questionable? That's an
Thank you.
honest.
Thank you for that
Fries.
question.
Do
Yeah.
you
The
just be there and
fries.
you like miss that mixture of the,
Me,
food,
I know
the
that.
canteen fries
I know
and
that.
soup?
Yeah.
Like,
Ramon
you
champagne
just-
and samosa, bro.
Yes,
Do you remember
we
this thing
used-
called a combo, bro?
That's sausage
Combo.
and
Chapati,
chapati combo,
like
samosa and
zumbi,
chapati.
Mayo.
Mayo,
I-
crisps, a boiled egg.
I-
Bro, that thing was busting, bro. You,
Wrap it up in a big cheese. Like
I would put
I won't
every
even lie,
spice I had in that thing.
We had the hardest kachumbali in school. I've failed to replicate it, bro. You'd buy, you know, those with ice cream tins. You'd buy it at 500.
I don't know. Me, I remember all of it. I don't miss any of it.
No, me, I miss a, I tried to make a combo at home.
Any of it.
I tried to make a combo at home, chaposumbi, Rolex, but it didn't slap.
That's
I tried to
it.
dive. Thank you for asking this
It
question.
doesn't
I
slap.
feel like for me, what I miss about it is there's a certain nostalgia I feel about enjoying good food in suffering. Like
Yeah.
there was a meal we used to
Found a way
do.
to make it poetic.
I have to say it in a way that you
That's what it was,
understand.
bro.
It
That's
was.
what it wasn't the food necessarily.
It's
It
the
was the entire
nostalgia.
situation,
Yes.
bro.
Did you ever dive in Budo?
Bro.
Now
What's
Of
diving?
course.
What's
diving was there were no
Spags, bro.
spaghetti.
Spags
were
and
illegal.
A bunch of canned
Is it?
things, bro.
Canned
Fish,
beef.
over
You do it in the middle of the night at 1 a.m. when everyone is
mayo,
sleeping.
ketchup, mustard.
They
Wait,
put the
how would you
spag-
cook the
that.
spags?
You, in a keto.
In
So
keto.
there's like
In
one guy who has an
percolators.
illegal keto.
Uh-huh.
And you cook it in the middle of the night. You boil the noodles in the spaghetti
Spag.
inside the kettle. Then you bring them out. Then you now mix them with mayo, tomato sauce, spices, fish, corned beef, everything you have in the middle of the night. They'd wake me up.
Yo, it's time to
It's time to die. And they wake you up to eat. The guy was cooking. I said he cooked. This one guy, he just you already made the arrangements,
your
man.
job is to
Let me
contribute.
let me kill you.
Buy
Bro.
some
I can
kind
relate.
of-
Though. I can relate. It wasn't illegal, but we used to have a guy who would come and make chapos at like 1 a.m. But then there's this one time he didn't come, and there was a chicken running around.
Oh no, bro.
I don't out my boys because some of them watch the pod.
Wait,
But this is high school. This is like S3.
Were your teachers staying in school?
Nah, we had a teacher's end.
Can't be that teacher's
To break
head.
my heart. I hope it's not break my head. I think it's growing. But there
That
was
guy
one
is still
chicken
looking for his head.
running
I'm
around.
Let me kill you guys. This
I really,
night,
really want to know where this
this
story
night
is
was
going.
so
The
entertaining.
fact that this chicken was nocturnal.
At 1 a.m. The chapati
I
guys
think
had come.
during the day. In the night when it came
And let
out.
me tell you, this is like a Saturday night. So you know the next day you're not waking up early. Yeah. These guys, one of the boys is like, bro, if we catch that chicken, what happens? Do you know a bunch of like 30 guys running after one chicken? You know those buckets, the nice buckets we used to have in school?
Yeah.
With one bucket like that. Guys run after that thing, coat it, put it in the bucket.
No.
And then guys were like, so how are we going to cook this thing? This one guy is like, you will figure out how to cook, give me the bucket. Guy went into the garden, came back, that thing had no feathers, no head. It was well.
What did he
I'm
use
imagining
to
it's
kill
30
it?
guys.
don't know,
I don't
bro.
that could have happened anywhere, bro. 30
And
guys
this is the
chasing
thing,
one
I didn't know about
chicken.
this plan. Like, you know, like, so I used to sleep via the window, yeah? And like, I'm there on my bed chilling, it's like 2 a.m. we're in jazz, and I just see a bunch of my classmates running after chicken. I'm like,
What else?
yeah, what's going on with them? Like when they come back running, I'm like, what's up there? Like, man, we're trying to catch a chicken, bro. They catch it. This guy goes, removes the feathers. He brought it back in that bucket like a chicken from a restaurant, from a supermarket. You know, guys went, got percolator. You know, we call them percolators.
That's what I'm wondering. How do you
Oh my
cook the
god, you guys,
chicken?
I have a question. Sorry, pause your story. What is that thing called?
It's called a keto or a percolator.
Yeah.
It's
actually a
percolator
percolator.
is a real
Percolator
word.
is a real
Yeah.
I thought it was Asu just pick it up and run with it.
Okay, a percolator is different. A percolator
It's
is just
like a
the
metal
just the metal
The
part.
metal.
The
Then you
metal
put
thing
the
that
coil.
heats
That-
it up.
Yeah,
coil.
so you
Yeah.
can buy that and then you just put that in your water and it heats up the same.
Guys
That's a
used to like
percolator.
that one, bro.
Guys used to make that
So guys
thing,
used to
bro.
come with that thing, bro.
That's a percolator I'm talking about.
That's what the guy sneaks.
Guys
into
just
food.
put the
They pack-
percolator-
just the
Paco.
coil, bro.
Guy, that very bucket. Guys chopped the pieces, put them in there, filled it with water, put the percolator.
Spices, everything. On Butungulu, what?
Spices.
You
You
guys
just
eat
got
bland
butungulu from the
chicken.
canteen, bro.
Somebody, this chicken even tastes good after tasting
Wait,
it.
let me tell you, we cooked that thing for like 2 hours, bro. Cooked that chicken for 2 hours, and there's this one guy who also went and like stole Irish potatoes from the canteen.
Wow.
Sydney, while you're on the internet, apologize to your teacher. He's
Bruh,
still
some
looking
guy
for
No,
was
his
that guy-
head.
chicken, bro.
Assembly the next week, he was like, man,
And you
His
That
head
guy
is
is
one
good.
there
She was
waiting
Nemo.
for. Yes,
Sydney,
apologize.
and Bambi,
We had
in all of that,
pictures,
the
but-
guy found the feathers in his
That's a very
garden.
like interesting story to me.
You guys covered it in his garden.
He found the feathers in his garden. He went to assembly and he was like,
If
"You
there's
guys,
some
Bruh,
stuff
I
happening
just-
to him,
My
it's
one
because
chicken.
of this head.
You boiled it in a kettle, man.
It
In
didn't
a
even
kettle.
taste good.
That's what I was wondering. Was there salt? Did you put salt?
that chicken was
They're here. I told you 4 p.m.
No, that's the colleague.
That's the
That's a
colleague.
fiance.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
Trinity Homes colleague.
Ah, Father Trinity. Father Trinity.
How's it going?
Hold up. All good, man. All good. Yeah.
Thank
Bro,
you.
speaking of
They're giving us
percolators, I just saw
permission.
a TikTok of this American chick saying how. Oh, mittens. Thank you,
Thank
man.
We have been suffering.
I was telling you, I just saw a TikTok of an American chick saying how for them in America they've never seen kettles, bro.
What do they
Like
use?
there'll be kettles that we be using.
What do they
That
do?
they only see them in hotels. Like
And at the office, what?
like she said every hotel they've been to around the world has this thing. She called it a water heater.
Wait. Like, I wonder how metallic
what
kettles.
it actually is? Oh, okay.
Like the normal metallic kettles, not these electric ones.
Like this Kapako here. Yeah.
So for the,
What do they use?
it comes
Water
from the
heater?
The
tap.
one they used to heat their water. I think they are tap water.
Probably.
Because I know
the tap.
tap water is hot, but it's not boiling. Yeah.
Guys be drinking tea.
No, tap water can be boiling if
It
the
can be-
heating system is
No,
good.
no,
Yeah,
yeah, no.
Maybe they boil-
That's a safety hazard. You don't want boiling
No,
water.
not like boiling, but hot enough for it to
To drink
make-
tea,
Yes.
you only want boiling water to brew your tea.
Yes. Okay, let me say this. Don't judge me.
She was
When you say
pretending.
people judge me. When I go to sometimes like when I go to like staycations and what, and I'm too lazy to like boil the water and what, I just use the water in the tap and it works. It can be hot enough.
Those guys have
So I
gotten used to
can
suffering.
believe
And you know
then.
there's
if
also-
here I can use it, I can
Because
believe out there
I can't
it's
drink
stronger.
boiling water, so I relate.
I know that in
Actually
some,
can't
I know
drink
in some
boiling water.
kitchens there's like a hot tap.
Yeah.
Like a tap for just boiling hot water, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can.
If that's it, then that's it.
Because even the tap here has hot water.
Because I won't lie to you, I do not drink boiling water, but I want to put the tea bag when the thing is hot and the
But
sugar.
yeah, but if
Then
you
it
don't
cools
drink
down to
boiling
a
water, then
drinking
how
boat
you take
Yeah.
temperature.
Bruh.
Because the tea for it to brew like perfectly, the water has to be like really, really hot.
That's what
That's
I'm
the
saying.
thing.
So how are you saying they all don't drink boiling hot
Yeah, and also
tea?
if you're going to
But
make
remember,
a cup of-
Americans don't really drink tea.
They're
That's
coffee
more of
people.
like a British thing.
That's a big point. But same fucking
That's a valid point,
no,
bro.
they
Like-
still have instant coffee, bro. How do they do the instant
All
coffee?
guys
Oh, they have a
coffee
coffee
makers in
maker.
But
America.
yeah, you have a
I wonder she
coffee
looked at it
maker.
as
Ah,
boy,
something
water heater
crazy, yeah.
with this thing.
That's very American.
That's very first world.
And
First
remember,
world.
like the people like who are like coffee people are not going to drink instant coffee. They are going to drink this one that's brewed. So it works for them. I can see how they are
And also
shocked.
they have Starbucks. Those guys don't. Those guys barely do anything, bro. Just buy it.
Facts.
So we have really like cooked ourselves and cooked food.
Yo, this caramelized. This thing has taken long to
It's taken for,
caramelize.
and they're not even
because
need caramel.
because there were a bunch of onions. So first of all, they have water, so it has to first start with breaking down the water. Now the water is
How
out.
the-
Now
First
they are
put some more
starting to
butter.
fry.
First put some more butter.
No, it's now like starting to ask Melvin. He
butter,
can
bro.
see it's starting to fry.
But
I don't know. I just want to speed up the process somehow.
should have sugared them.
You know, the oil can get to a flaming point. You get it now ignites.
How's the what do you call it?
They are ready.
Our onions have caramelized, as you can see.
Barely.
Our mustard is ready. This is the best mustard I've ever had in my life.
Yeah. Okay. The mustard is A1. But these onions, man. Yeah, like
Oh,
my
these are-
onions.
these are
Apeta
supposed to be.
black. Apeta
For
black.
the last time
Crispy,
we are
crisp-
eating hot dogs.
No,
not
crispy is
pilau.
too dark for hot dogs.
And
they
it has
have
a
to
bitter
use-
taste.
Yeah, and you still
We
have
don't.
to
We need
taste
that
it.
sweet.
I
I'm
like
imagining
this
a
sweet.
bunch of those
I like this
burnt
Can we-
onions on a hot
let's
dog.
cover
It ain't
this
work,
up,
man.
man. Some paper foil, some paper tissues.
But we are going to do it now. Melvin is
Okay.
going to start now.
Okay, so first of all, I hate this wood. I hate
You
this
can
wood
use
thing.
the scissor.
There's a very sharp
that
knife,
knife.
man.
I hate those wood things.
You ones where there'd be like a hole in a career and it's tucked in.
Yeah.
Those were my favorite. It was just easy to sort out.
But it was impossible to put it back in that hole
Oh,
properly.
you're going to do- Yeah, normally it's about we fry.
Once you pull it out, I feel like it's a machine that puts it in that hole. Pause.
Okay.
Those
Yes,
look
even
well.
machines.
These are
Why are you calling
caramelized
for machines,
buns.
bro?
These are caramelized buns.
For you, everything brown
You
is
need to let it
caramelized.
go, Jesse.
I like buns, man.
So can I
Pause.
say
Pause.
something?
Pause. He's allowed to like buns, bro.
Oh, I can like buns. I like
Like
buns.
buns.
I like
Before you cut, can I make a suggestion?
Yes, please.
Like in my many years of making hot dogs, I realized when you cut the bun like this, it's
better?
easier to
Okay.
eat. You know how when you cut it like this, sometimes things just fall through. So it's better when you do like just and you leave like an inch here so that
Pro
it
tip.
sits properly.
I feel like you should cut them.
Yeah.
No, Melvin, I trust Melvin. He's
Now
a
you
quick
trust me.
learner.
I like that. Okay, so do you want to cut the first one, then I can learn from you?
Okay, let's cut the first one.
Or you want to use a different knife?
Yeah.
Is that how you cut?
That's how she cuts.
Because
bro.
it has
What
to
she
be
prefers
pointed
to
so that you don't like overdo it. Because remember, there has to be space down so that it just like sits in. So now the mayo will go on the sides here.
No,
then your
you do
onions
them. You
and-
do them. You do
Like, man,
them.
Just cut this one. Cut
Yeah,
this
you
one.
do them.
That
You haven't done
that
any
decision
other
was
parts.
a bit too precise.
I'm looking at the cut and it's a surgeon.
I swear, bro. She's in the theater right now.
How you cut those, mother.
Sorry if you're calling me mother. Ah,
Man.
Mother
Hold yourself.
foodies, man. You
I
sent yourself.
didn't.
Okwe to me Kiliza.
I won't lie. I could never be me because I'd be like, so.
Okay, but I'll say she got progressively short.
What?
Yeah, yeah.
No, it's because of
The
that
bun.
knife. If we were using a bread knife, it would be cleaner.
There's a bread knife there.
No,
No.
there's no bread knife.
I think that the buns are also a bit like.
What about this bun? How comes it wasn't like
the
that?
best bun. The buns got progressively worse. Not
Why
that-
you?
Okay,
Melvin
so
is on
the
my
next step
side.
is mayo.
Is
Yeah,
this?
spreading the mayo.
Alright.
Now what's this?
Oh, you want me to be the one that spreads it?
No, that's a sharpener.
Oh, for the knives.
Yeah,
So do I use this knife?
You can use another one if you want.
No, there's no better knife.
a table knife.
Do we have a table knife?
Just do it. Just do it.
See, I feel like I'm holding. Mother.
Let me get for you a table knife.
But leave that 1
'cause
inch
you're panicking.
that she left.
Let me get you a table knife.
bro.
1 inch. Pause. Hey.
Melvin is so nervous to spread
But you
mayo.
get,
I'm so
will we not
nervous,
speak English anymore?
Yeah. Forgetting.
Yeah,
tell
let's
you.
go back to
We
Luganda.
are not English.
Inch emu.
Inche.
It's so much more difficult to be paused in Uganda, bro.
Inche mu sounds normal. 1 inch.
It sounds like you're in town measuring fabric. Inch emu. Yongelako. Ah, that's also brave.
That's-
If Boondocks was translated by Vijay Jing.
Allah.
I actually
feel
need,
like
I need that
I'm,
DVD.
I feel like I have to like widen the gap.
Yeah, of course. Because
No, wait. You have to widen the circle.
It's not a circle though.
Not a circle.
I'm
Shout
just-
out,
bro,
shout
we're
out.
shouting
Who?
out.
What's his
Okay,
name?
cool.
Wanda. I asked.
Wonder.
Widen the gap.
Bridge the gap.
Bridge the gap.
Sorry, never mind Wanda.
Bridging.
So guys, I prefer blue band in hot dogs as
Lord.
opposed to mayo.
Can we put blue
I'm
band
telling
and
you,
then
the
mayo? Can we
problem
put
is
both?
I
Can we
don't
put
have,
both? Can
but
we
I
put
wish
both?
I did
Let's put
start
some
with
butter.
food
Let's
at
put
the
some
time.
butter and then some.
Just you need to chill. I feel like
I'm literally backing you up right now. Okay, I'm
We
done.
can put butter on his.
for someone
Yeah,
who is
butter
lactose
and mayo.
intolerant, you're really pushing it.
The butter agent.
No, okay, me.
He has his lactative
My,
pills.
no, no,
What are
no.
they
For me,
called?
it's like this. It's like this. If the lactose is processed, I'm good. Nido, ice cream. Okay, actually, not so much. Quite a lot. Yogurt. But if I'm drinking
Bongo.
milk, whole.
Have you guys ever drunk bongo?
No.
I don't know what bongo
is it? How is it?
I don't know. I've never tasted
Isn't
it.
it like locally made yogurt? I'm not sure.
I know it's like spoiled milk.
But it, I don't think it's as thick.
You need to be gentle.
You do this part, mother. This is how this guy is doing it very.
Oh my
I don't know
God.
whose band that one is, but it's his.
That's not our band.
But first put butter on mine also.
No,
The last
we
one.
are not. We need to protect. Someone needs to say no to you.
You're the first.
Roma Melvin. First one make it that butter.
It's
in the
not
fridge.
even widening the gap. This was telling me why. The reason why.
This guy wants to pause that.
Poor band.
No, I thought you'd eventually figure it out.
Good. The butter is in the fridge. First off, me.
No.
Mother's refused. I'm not talking to you, mother.
Mother said
Melvin.
no.
Man to man.
You
Man.
made your point. pork.
Man to man.
You made your pork.
Let him make
Massage
his.
your meat pork.
Man
Okay,
to
so
man.
now put the onions.
No, that one is a heavy pause,
No,
bro.
no, pause.
This is gonna widen the gap. Pause.
I can't even say that he massaged his meat.
No, you can't.
You can't.
It even rhymes. It's like it's not a rhyme. It's like what is called when all the words in the sentence have the same beginning letter. There's a word for that.
So you can do that.
Onomatopoeia.
Have given me the instructions.
Onomatopoeia. This guys, is that it?
Cooked us, eh?
I don't think that's
Onomatopoeia is
sounding the same or something like
yeah, sounding.
That's
That's
running
no,
through.
but that's rhyming. No, I don't know. I knew onomatopoeia when I was young.
that. That was enough.
Let me tell you, when you guys are done putting onions,
Man.
you'll put the remainder in the last one for me.
No, these are for the others. Unless you're going to caramelize others.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
no,
put
trust me.
these ones. We finish these ones for me because me I love onions. I'm
So
trying
it's
to
a
get
man who
onion
does
breath.
have burnt no,
I
you're
want
overdoing
burnt
it.
onion.
On this one.
Even me
My
overdo mine.
student.
Overdo mine too, bro. Pause.
That's about it.
I can't wait for this mustard to go on this thing.
You're eager.
Now wait. Like
Hey,
this.
yo, the way your fingers are working is.
I'm saying the technique. You have a good hand technique.
Yeah,
Hey.
my fingers are kind of. It's what they call it.
Guy,
Muscle
you,
memory.
you look a bit experienced in the field of.
Because I need to pry them
looks-
open.
Nah, put a crazy amount on that
Bit
one, man.
crazy.
This is how TikTok guys be.
Put double on that
Yeah,
one.
they
Double,
do too
double on
much.
that
They
one.
even
Double,
massage
double
them.
onions.
We had you the first time, Jesse. Oh my god.
You didn't acknowledge that you had had.
That's enough. It's now.
No,
cooking.
some more
This
on
is
the
a
end, on the
family
end,
show.
on the
No,
end.
Jesse. Let me get your
Don't spread, just add some on the
Bro,
end.
okay. This is the thing.
Promise, bro, I put the mustard.
So now let's put the hot dogs.
Where's the dead air right now?
Food and baby, because we're paying attention to what mother is doing, bro. Bro, man,
She has done
I
it so
don't even-
fast,
I don't know why
man.
she didn't do like all of them, bro. I feel like I messed up, man.
No, you did a good job.
I get sure there's enough onions in that last one.
Yes, there are so many I can't even fit in the hot.
You
Squeeze
put
it
some more on
deep in.
top. You put some more on top.
Pause.
First press it down, we put some more on top.
So Melvin is going to put our mustard, our whiskey infused mustard.
Okay.
Do it fast.
Just use the
No.
teaspoon.
Don't do it.
Nigga, mother did it first.
Yeah, mother has experience, bro.
Drizzle. You're
Is that too much?
yeah, you're taking too long. So it's
Yeah, mother, you do. Yeah, I'm too hungry for this guy's finesse shot. This guy is pressing R1. You should just be placing O.
Because I was laughing at Jesse.
Nah, mother has destroyed that one.
Use this big spoon.
The big spoon.
Yeah. That's not enough. For
So that's what
any of us.
drizzling is.
Yeah, but the spoon, the consistency doesn't really help our case.
Oh, magic, don't. Bro.
Okay.
You're gonna waste, bro.
We're going
But
to
the other
waste
guy is
our
also
special
there.
Mustard.
The other guys come.
That's what drizzling is.
But you put on that last one like I put on the first.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
You guys just going to fill it with mustard.
No gaps, no gaps, no gaps. Nice.
It's so crazy because me, I'm going to eat this one.
Yeah, man.
I'm
We're
playing,
going
I'm playing.
So now we do the ketchup.
I need
Yeah.
that first one.
No, I didn't recommend. I suggest you start from second. All of us here has 4 of us. The first will leave it for the guys who are coming later.
How do you mean?
It has at least onions.
You think so?
Yeah, I'm sure. I saw.
But you forget that we have 5.
Okay,
Wendy.
and that's it. So it's time to test.
Lovely. Magic, you take yours. Okay, brother.
So we're going to cheers with our hot dogs
They broke his.
Magic, take yours.
into Jesse's and yours.
I'll pick last.
Nah,
I'll pick
that-
last.
just
I'll
take
pick.
that.
Guys, I thought we were going to cheers with
I say no
our,
more.
with
We
our.
finna cheers
I
then.
don't decide.
Can you just make a decision?
I'm guys, I can't pick.
Oh
Let me
my
see.
God. Let's cheers with our.
I kind of want this one though.
Oh,
I'd say this one.
Nah, you already picked.
Cheers to our hard work.
cheers, guys. Well
Let's
done,
go.
Well done, Melvin.
Well done, Mel.
Well done. I wish that bun was smaller so I could eat more onions and hot dog and mustard, bro. The bun is the only one we didn't make, and it shows.
Oh my god, you guys!
This is amazing.
The Jameson mustard makes a huge difference.
Just like that.
I won't even lie. But my tip is not.
Pause before you even finish. Before you even finish that sentence, bro. Just pause right there, bro.
You have to eat your hot dog now. Like you should break a piece and do like so. After what you've just said, yo, what is what? Pause.
You
Glizzy. Walabi. Pause. Uganda police. Babano. You have to break it off and. But even this motion is brazy. What? Okay, let me ask. Is there a website I can go to and get all the non-pause things I can do?
Is that list?
Otherwise, I don't care. I'll do what I want to do in the moment, and you guys will judge me.
But you say pause.
I don't know, man. I feel like pause is very. We've had this conversation before,
Yeah,
man.
that is a bit homophobic. But
We're bigger than that. And to be fair, we learned it from Bodnox, a cartoon. Are we going to live our lives by a cartoon?
yeah, bro.
Some mustard on my socks.
You've just seen guys with like black
This
diamonds.
beer and hot dog
Well,
is
it seems a bit
hitting
animated,
the way it
bro.
should be.
Okay, you guys stand to talk and I eat.
Only this mustard is crazy.
Why are you slapping, bro? It's not soup.